Hello, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to make an Argentinian stuffed pizza which is called a fugazzetta. And I started the week off by looking at a documentary on Netflix and it showed me how to make this. And it's very famous in Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is like a melting pot of cultures, Italian, Spanish, European, and they combine all the lovely flavours that you can imagine. And what I'm going to do is make this, only I'm just going to twist it a little bit and make it my own. I hope you enjoy the making of this. I'm sure you will. It's going to be a favourite, I think, because we've already got over 12,000 views on our other pizza. So I'll see you in a minute after we've made this. Start off by covering your dough surface with a good helping of corn flour. I've pre-made dough for this recipe. If you don't know how to make your own, I've linked a video below on how to do so. Start rolling out your dough into the traditional pizza shape. Start by making the bottom layer and use 400 grams of dough. Now for a really super trick. This is seriously life-changing and it will help with your pizza dough so much it's unbelievable. I think I'm the first one ever to do this. Add a layer of cling film over the top before you roll it out, and this way it really helps to hold its shape and doesn't spring back. After your bottom layer is done, oil a pizza tray and place your dough on top. Put your cling film back on the top of it and push the dough to the edges to maintain that circular shape. Let's start to build up this fugazzetta. Start with a lovely layer of good passata. Take it to the edge and cover it as evenly as you can, and after add olive oil. Once your passata is on, add a big fat layer of mozzarella cheese. I used almost a kilo of cheese, so go nuts. Add crushed black pepper, and as I'm making my own variation to the traditional fugazzetta, I added salami, herbs and ham. You can add what you like. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Pop this to one side, and once it's built, get busy making the top layer of the fugazzetta. Again, it has to weigh about 400 grams, but make sure this layer is thinner and larger. When you lay it over the top, it needs to be almost too big for the bottom layer. Remember the cling film trick, it will really help you out. Once your top layer is on, start crimping the edges like you see me doing here. Cut off the excess with a knife. After it's trimmed up, watch close and tuck it in, as you see on screen. Cover with olive oil and then put some holes in the top of it to let the steam out. Before putting it in the oven, add some fried onions to the top of the pizza. Pre-cook the onions. If you add them raw, they will burn and you'll definitely be upset. Stick it in the oven for around 40 minutes at 250 degrees Celsius. Keep your eye on it as it could burn. After it's cooked, serve it up and enjoy. Okay. Éxito. That's success in Spanish. Here we have our lovely pizza, and it reminds me of the old Dean Martin song, That's Amore, because it's like a big pizza pie. And you can see that when I cut into this, there are layers upon layers of different flavours. We've got cheese, we've got pepperoni, and we've got passata, and we've got herbs. It really is very, very nice. It's not the exact traditional fugazzetta that they do in Buenos Aires. This one has got my own take on it. It's got some additions. The traditional one just has cheese and onions, maybe a little bit of ham. It varies depending on the region. But this one will taste very nice. I won't eat it on camera because it is loaded with cheese. There's almost a kilo of mozzarella in there, and you can imagine the mess I'd make. I hope you enjoyed this. Please try and make it. It really is good. I'm going to ask all my friends to make this one, and I'm sure that it will be a success. Anyway, thanks for your filming, Jack, and I'll see you all again soon for another video. Bye.